Now, wow, now human beings just die like that. Now we dey talk, just dey talk. For over 1 week now the social media don't scatter with our sister Osinachi death. And me, the thing dey pain me die because this man not just rob us from having to hear that voice where they sing die for us. This man rob the woman family from their sister, from their daughter. Hi, if you dey watch me for the first time, me be your sister, Bibi, and this now the time we will come gist with Bibi. I dey in front of my house. I dey do my plant work like usual. For those of you who are interested, I dey make my front of my house new with new plants. If you are very interested and want to learn how to plant, don't forget to search for Bibi video of her garden and how she dey do small garden work for Europe here. So no be that one carry me come on, but carry me come to gist with our sister Osinachi wey die. So I really dey feel. So I won't use this my break time because my sister don't work since. She won't use this break time to take gist with una. Oh yeah, we dey gist now of our sister Osinachi wey die. The death of that woman never even clear for everybody head. We come the year story. The first one wey pay me die now when I see for social media one pastor wey say may they pray for the Osinachi husband. I was so angry. First of all, we get plenty things when we're supposed to the house the church as a body, or I will call it as a community, and we still get so many things where we as Africans and in Nigeria we need to question ourselves about marriages and love. Me, I don't want to go far. I just want on my own. May we just talk this. We just see marriage for Nigeria now, so anybody can just come and tell you, say Holy Spirit, say, oh God say you should be my husband, you should be my wife. We don't learn before, even when we did Nigeria. Say not believe them. God not talk and speak to anybody. If you love somebody, you will marry person. But all the same, we they get two things mixed up about people where they jealous and people where they love somebody. If you use myself as an example, I get a relationship before I got married in those days. Maybe just one. Then I can tell you, say it was a relationship based on jealousy, just pure jealousy. You know, in those days, if you see man will be say, if you come out, if he has to where you they come, maybe you the friend boy, your boyfriend will just ask you where you they come from, or your boyfriend will slap you, he will come beg you again. You know, in those days now, the man will just slap the girl, the man will come beg the girl again, say forgive me, it's because I love you. That's how we feel in our love. I witness it. Say but nowadays our eye come clear, or we want our children or the unborn children where they come say loving someone and being jealous of somebody. Because if you did jealous of somebody, it means that you did jealous of the person's happiness. It means that you did jealous of the person being bigger than you. Is poisonous to a relationship. It doesn't have anything to do with love. Una go fit know the kind of man this our sister married. Because if una see this sister Osinachi, the woman really dey godly. The woman dey godly. So definitely I dey sure say now that her godliness, that purity, now she take care to choose this kind of partner. So sometimes when they say all those girls wait tear high, and they get better husband, people not they believe them. Because person wait tear high. Not just 1 year any God say I should marry you. God say we tear high. We they look all the process, whether everything correct for you to be a good husband to us or not. So you see all those people wait tear high too before they got married. Most of them they lucky to have a good husband because your choices of man not be because one you call use Bible, your cover, you just thought to. They'll tell you, say, God, say, may I marry you like this sister Osinachi husband. Definitely, this is how she would have met that man because that woman, if you see her, she be Christian. Then we can't hear, like, when we now carry me, we can't hear, so the man don't marry before. So the question when we go to the house, we say, is it that as this man go marry this woman don't know any background of the man before? Because now when this woman don't die, is it that she knows say her husband don't marry before? Like the woman family say they don't know, say the man don't marry. So that one a top secret between the man and himself and his ex-wife. If I can go marry this woman, put for house, when they beat her. The man, they say the man, they beat this man. The one way pay me as a mother. Now when I hear say this man call his own children, the children where this woman born, carry 9 months, come breastfeed, come say make these children join and beat him. So you see the man is a evil man. Not that he is evil. He don't know say they evil. In they initiate this boy's children to initiate them into the evil, so that these boys' children will carry the evil later for our guests. We now, because now these boys' children will marry our own guests now. So beating from generation to generation of it come out from our Nigeria marriage. Now, after this woman don't die, you see the old churches, every pastors. In fact, I just talk the things we pay me on. Now the ones we pay me, I carry baby come to do. You see, this pastor will come. I knew her. I knew the husband. With question when I leave the house, those way can speak. So when I know see this woman, they suffer for marriage since. Nobody fit take the boldness, even carry police. Just tell the woman, say, just carry police, lock this man. Okay, more we agree, say, pastors not fit carry police. But nobody fit stay strong to tell this woman, say, hold hand together. Because now we never hear from the woman, God Father, I don't call her Daddy Gio, Pastor Eneshi, where the woman, the fellowship, where the woman, they sing for Abuja. We never hear from her because if all these other small friends and family pastors and singers and everybody where they know, say this woman, they go through this kind of marital problem, it means say that pastor know all this why. So what were they thinking? That the man will change? This man will be safe from now for all the old story we don't hear from this man. In fact, making up like my mouth on I won't read some of the things will get me pissed off about this husband. That is why I don't want to hear anybody will say that person today godly. What we come say let's pray for this man. Now like make this man pay for waiting he has done. I wish I be the woman family member. Although gone in those days where you will keep as a sister, you can say hey, for the children, make the children not to be fatherless children, and their mama don't die, and more we forgive the man alive. Let him pay. If now woman do something, let the woman pay. Anybody will decide to kill his fellow human being, let's take away Christianity and take away family, and so let that person serve and pay for the crime he has committed. So for me to turn and say this man a very evil man, I won't read from the old thing where they say they post for social media, even before the man even killed the woman. Before the man killed the woman, the man had done the exhibit wickedness. We be say, it pain me say even all this the GO, everybody around the man, fine, family of woman. Let's be frank as they say the family no go fit do anything because if they don't tell their sister say come out, the sister say no one come out according to what they talk, what they go do. A man where they say not let the woman mama can do a mugo. Woman, mama, you know, agree make her do mugo. Say he sees the wife. They say he sees the wife. Years when he married this woman. Today, say the man a devil himself. So you young girl, or you woman, or you man, like me, I always talk, not the only man they abuse women. Some women, they abuse men too. That is why when I don't see Bibi, I don't talk Coco Mama story. I don't talk Cora Obi the story. I have never tell any woman, say, go back to your marriage. Because I know be that kind of person. Marriage, we don't force people because you can't even, you know, if you tell anybody where inside the shoe, how the shoe be. And marriage is not meant to endure. Fine, you go endure. There are some things you endure. But not just enduring like this woman, she now died. She died of pain. And now when she died, the whole world starts speaking of her. So when we read, waiting the family of the girl. Some of them, I don't see the interview. Waiting the family of the girl talk about this man. We now know say this man a devil. So those of una when they pray, or when they talk say, let's pray for the man. I know if you pray for that kind of man, God forbid, let him go and rot in and die. He's a devil. You see the and they all these people now they be the Christian brother and the Christian brother. God say. And so in those days, we did church in those days, and so one your Chris come that time. That I said, your sister Bibi gets all that things now. Like when they talk, we sharp, we open eye. We hope why you stay for here. God say, which God? The God will tell you, say, I should marry you. Let that same God come tell me, say, make I marry you. And that is why most of our sisters, most of those real spiritual feed sisters, not be say we not the spiritual feed, but our own, we they use the spiritual feed. We see they use the physical feed. You know, for your wear one kind year shoe. You know, they go walk. You know, they do anything. You call them, say, God say, who won't feed us? Those of us where they spiritual feed and physically eye open. We show all those brothers in those days now. So we read this short one. We don't want to do this one long. Interview they get with their family. You see, speaking with one of the family members, Mrs. Favor Maid, who is the elder sister of the late Osinachi, she exposed all the inhuman treatment her sister got from her husband before her untimely death. We heard it was cancer that killed Osinachi. We know this, the reason not be cancer killer. Because the man just framed everything. You understand that the story just concerned cancer killed the woman. No? So now the sister said, you see, she did not die of cancer. The husband, Mr. Peter Kwashukwe, hit her with his leg on the chest. So now the question when I ask myself, do you think this is the first time the man is hitting this woman? It's just so that, you know, so the will of God, the will of God is perfect. We can't ask God why she died now. But it means this man must have don't hit her for head. Because no. So this one just can't chest. Maybe you don't even hit her 1 week ago for chest. The woman not die you. So we are the chest. Say this man hit this woman for chest. After he hit her for chest, he can't rush this woman go hospital. To see the kind wicked man, no, he not even tell the woman family, say, on her pikin, the hospital, because now that matter I won't read for now. See, that man is evil himself. Waiting not be to go church. This man a devil. He said now on her sick bed in the hospital, when the twin sister, I read for now. He said now on her sick bed in hospital, when the twin sister visited, Mr. Peter did not allow her to stay with Osinachi. Then Osinachi started begging the husband to allow her sister to stay because she was passing from heart pain, but the man refused. To tell you this man is an evil man. Okay, he don't use leg, bust the woman chest. He now carry the woman go hospital. He didn't even tell the woman family, say, see when I begin the hospital, see what happen, oh. Because the reason why he hide this secret is not to tell the family, because he knows, say, the family, if not mistake, if not something where he do mistakenly, maybe once in a while, he do once in a while, he go there free as a man, say, oh, he go tell the woman family, say, when I know our sister in bad match, you know, say women will get bad match. They say, when I know say our sister get bad match, when I mistake, I take hit him when our sister does too. This one, only him, to tell you, say, something where they happen often in the house, he rush the woman go hospital. The woman's sister now heard, say, his sister do hospital, person I can call family. To tell you how this man don't take this woman as property. That is why we are talking about jealous men. We call them jealous lover and real lovers. People who men will love you, or woman will love you, or woman will love jealous you. But he will tell you, say, I love you. Because if you say the more they take you as a property, you are like a property, you be like shoe, or you be like necklace, or you be like anything, like property. So they hold you like say you be their own. And this man are one of them. So run for men where they show jealous. Like we say, hey, the man, this boyfriend, this is my boyfriend, they jealous me, what we're this ain't I love, not be love. Any man where they jealous of you, not me, say the man love you. So this man, we will not forget to he carried the woman go hospital without the woman family. The woman's sister heard say, our sister not well, oh yeah, we will go make her go visit her, because we heard say this sister Osinachi, they be twins. Those of you that don't see them for they be twin sister, you know twins the way they close. He now ran to meet the other sister, say, come go. This man refused his twin sister to sleep with his sister because he know, I know why. He knows maybe the sister would tell his twin sister things, more new, fresh stories. So he refused. So till death, the man tormented this woman. How many women don't die last year, this year, from this kind of marital problem, where we not hear of? In Nigeria, in everywhere of the world. But let's talk about our own home in Nigeria. How many women don't die from husband or men? So let's stop this attitude. First of all, let's stop this attitude of trying to play the peacemaker. Like Caribbean become before husband and wife will get problem. The church members or the family of the woman don't say forget, go to your husband. For social media, we know the year what do. Now so Cora will be the husband, how do you both man and your wife get problem? Social media, go back to your husband, go back to your husband. Coco Mama and your husband, now so they get problem. Family, me for Coco Mama, those of you who wanna watch me right for Coco Mama story, I did not tell her to go back to her husband. And I would not tell the husband, Coco Mama husband himself, to go back to Coco Mama. Because now two people they shoot. For children, I would tell any mama say fight for your pikino. I would tell any papa say fight for your pikino. Because that's one. No mother, no father will just give up his children for nothing. Just say, they come out for marriage. Because you don't know where you go. You know if you born that one where you don't born before. If the one you born before now 5 years, you know if you born 5 years speaking today. So take care of the one where you don't born for the marriage where you did before. And then her BP stand with that. But let's not push people into going into marriage. We just talk, say go to your marriage. We just talk before you see for social media, before you two couples. Because we with the social media now, we they talk now. Now we they talk say sister Osinachi don't die, the husband bad. Why did she come out? But let's learn it now from now. Say if two people, if now your sister, if now your brother, if now your uncle, if now your auntie, if you hear of any marital issue, be neutral. Let the thing called marriage make it not be bigger than the life of the person where they involved in the marriage. Because if you go to church, I find that most especially those people within Nigeria, you and your husband get problem, or go meet pastor. Pastor will talk. Pastor will say, okay, no problem. This solution, no problem. Or yeah, go back to marriage. Sometimes two people feel live peacefully as separated than being in one house. They don't feel live peacefully. You go see Oyibo, they go date together, they go friend each other for years. They say they don't want to marry. But Africans, we hold marriage as if marriage, if a marriage even better, even if we can't take marriage more than the life, the person within inside the marriage. So let's learn it. Let's use the reason why baby come out, the reason why I dare to speak. Be say, make all of us, man, woman, learn not to interfere into people's marital affair. If you even come to your table, deal with it consciously, because you don't know whether life they involve. If you are a man of God, when I don't see you and show these pastors, the woman don't die, you all of them not all come out, not they, she died, we knew about it, oh, we knew. Who know about her? Why didn't you, any of you, encourage her? Maybe this woman just needs somebody to tell her and say, don't worry, pack to come my house for the meantime. Let's look for something to do. Because like we see, our whole family is not in Abuja. So she was, apparently she was alone with her children and this man in Abuja. And the way we see the man look like person maybe say he married this woman at a very, very tender age. So he can control her the way he like. Turn her. You know, they call her, we just turn her like the way they turn Gary. You know how they say tongue guide and say this man do this woman all her marriage. With this woman they sing. If I hear her music, that's how they cry. Because I see her soul, not knowing that woman they go through pains. So let's learn to advise couples. Take your mat, go to your marriage. Before woman will talk, go back to your husband. Before man will talk, go back to your wife. Before you will talk, I wish you people are together. And I don't see them. Let's learn. And those of you where they marriage, where your boyfriend, some of you now boyfriend are still be, some of you now don't marry. Note, a jealous lover, no mean say the person love you. A jealous lover will take you. You are like a property. A property you be for them. You are like necklace. You are like anything, a property. You know, I be to have a property. You think is your own. A lover, a person will love you, take you as part of me. You be half, I be half. We make one. So he needs you. But person where they jealous of you, no need you. He don't need you for decisions. So if you're inside a marriage, my brothers and my sisters, divorce is an option. If you know, say like they talk now, you know this all the church member now, some of them talk now, they got a change more. They say separation, you can be separated, you will not be divorced. I don't know how these people they want more we understand divorce and separation. I beg make una answer this question because they say as a Christian, you can be separated but not divorced because the Bible day against divorce. So me, I don't even understand that story because I be young woman. If I leave my husband today, I will divorce him so that I will feel open that gate. Not be now, but in the next 5 years, I will want to have another partner at my side because I don't want hold. Because of one stupid man or one stupid woman, you will now say me the partner not get the privilege of meeting another person where go make them happy. Let's be frank. So this church matter one they can say separated. If two people do courts together, it means that the separation be the court. Now see the same thing as separation, it's just on a paper. Divorce now just a legal way to say, we say grandma to say you feel marry another man again, you feel marry another woman again. Because without divorce, two people will marry for court. Maybe they separate for years. That man not feel marry again, no. That woman not feel marry in court again, no. So let's make this divorce in the church legal. If the church make divorce legal, fine. Not be say okay, you just that's that. You say you want to divorce your husband. But if you have a reason, even if you say your wife mess, I want to divorce my husband, my wife because my wife mess. Let the church accept. Say good, it's your right. Say your wife not mess. Or you are divorced. Then this one will put the die. That this always say you must stay till death. No wonder they vow that vow till death do us part. Nigerian marriage has become till death do us part. God forbid. So my brothers, open high. My sisters, open high. Like we said, not be only man, not be only woman. Now they suffer for marriage abuse. If you be brother, wade into marriage abuse, run for your life because it's not even good. Na toxic, na poison for your children. You see the way this man now can they influence this bad character to your children. And so your children for marriage, if not be this thing where expose this whole matter. Now so those children for grow up in an abusive father, say the papa they abuse their mama. Therefore not know say that is not what marriage is all about. I say marriage is supposed to be where husband and wife will sit down, they laugh more than the time where they quarrel. So these children will now marry other people's daughter. They will not start to be beaten because this man and waiting inherit for a father. And you fathers and you mothers, may you know say everything where you they do now, your children will carry that part to their private life tomorrow. So if your marriage is not working, when they fight every day in front of children, my dear, leave. Now, whenever they talk, say live with your life, even if your life is not in danger. But you see, say toxic, say poison, you know poison. Where they feed people rat poison small. You don't poison your children heart about wanting that beautiful institution where two people supposed to meet together to become one happily. Your children don't know what marriage be. They know what be fight. Like this wicked man we call children to come beat their mother. And this man, they say na deacon he be. What would they talk and say this church where they go for Nigeria? Would they talk and say all this church for Africans? All this title, pastor, bishop, and all those things na just job. This man, you not even supposed to be near the house of God. So open your eye, my brothers. If you're in an abusive marriage, Bibi say, run for your life. Oh. If you, my sister, you be there abusive marriage where toxic, run for your life. Oh, because who they are alive will fit take care of children. Who they are alive will fit breathe. Will fit look for another partner will fit give you happiness. But if you stay for toxic relationship like Sister Osinachi, Nana, she lie for mortuary, lifeless, all her voice. This man still, this woman, not just this woman from her family, but from the whole world, will never hear her sing or release a new album. And that is why we warn everyone, say, shine your eye. And so we talk about where I come from. For those of you who they watch me for the first time, now me be your sister Bibi. Don't forget to subscribe and like our video. Like I said, I dey work for my house for the front. Make I go continue my job. If you want to see this work after I don't finish, click on the video down. You will see the new video of the finishing work in front of my house. I wish you a blessed day. Bye.